Right and guys, so Monday's video, and today I was going to talk to you about fasting and intermittent fasting, but I've decided to take a little tangent and talk about a different topic because I feel like this has been on my mind today, and also I was thinking about it over the weekend really, because recently I've been exposing myself to quite a bit of Grant Cardone content, and a lot of you probably won't even know who the hell he is, but basically he's a really successful business and entrepreneur, and he's basically teaches people about sales and business. And he's an American entrepreneur. Like, financially he's done so well, he's got a really healthy family, and like he does a lot for the community. So in my eyes he's very successful, and he's not just in monetary terms, he's also successful in other aspects. And I've been studying him because I admire him, I admire his success, and I like the way he thinks and acts. And basically watching this guy and how he operates, he hammers everything every single day. Like, it's not so much there's no days off, but there's no days where he's like needs motivation. He kind of has the motivation. And I've been reading his book, Be Obsessed or Be Average, and like, that's the truth. Like, you've got to be obsessed with what you want in life. You can't be like, oh, I want to get fit, but I ain't feeling it this weekend. You know, it's the weekend, I'm gonna take my time off and I'll just pig out like a pig, and I won't have any control over calories, and I've earned the weekend. You know, I can go and do what the hell I want. Go waste money on drink because I can. It's the weekend, I've earned it. Or I'm gonna go hang around with people who don't bring me any value and just make me feel like shit because they just chat shit about me and they don't add any value to my life. They just make me feel miserable, or they just drag me into situations I don't want to be in, be it arguments, bitching, or just drinking alcohol and like just getting done on drugs. Like, there's loads of people who go and do that every single weekend just because they haven't got anything else to do. And like, it all stems from basically not having a big enough goal or big enough reason as to why you're doing what you're doing. Like, I love training because I knew that I wanted to have a better physique than I was starting off with. Like, I didn't have any genetic gifts. I literally had a skinny physique. I had no muscle on me, no strength, no fitness. I could barely run around a park, and like, fat people would literally run faster than me around. Like, when we had cross country at school, like, people who were fat would run past me and I'd be behind them because I was so unfit, and like, I hated that feeling. I'm not calling out the fat people, but like, it weren't very nice being like out of shape to that degree where like you'd always be last, and like, I didn't like that. And so yeah, I've gone a bit of a tangent there, but like, the truth is, like, if you need Monday motivation, you're already fucked. Like, you are never ever gonna make it, like, in fitness or anything else. Like, yeah, some days you're gonna have day, and it doesn't need to be a day of the week. It's just gonna be days. It could be Wednesday, it could be Saturday, it could be Sunday, it could be whatever day of the week. There are gonna be days where you just do lack motivation, and you do lack that feeling of like, oh, I'm gonna take on the world, or I'm gonna do so well today. Like, that's part of it. Like, that's part of being human. You're gonna have ups and downs because we're an emotional creature. But that's where discipline comes in. You know, we're blessed to be able to be disciplined. Like, self-discipline is doing something you know you need to do even though you don't feel like doing it. That's what self-discipline is, and discipline over yourself. And that's why I've talked about it in a chapter in one of my mindset books I'm creating. The chapter's titled "Motivation is Good, but Discipline is Better," or "Self-Discipline is Better," wherever I titled it. But like, it's like, you need to understand that if you ain't motivated, it's because you haven't got a big enough purpose and a big enough reason as to why you're doing what you're doing. And the likelihood is you need motivation because you ain't happy with the situation you're in, and you're not really thinking of a brighter future to the degree that you need to be. Like, you need to be thinking of everything and visually actually looking into it in your head and thinking, what do I want to do, what do I want to be, what kind of body do I want to build, and like, all of that stuff. You got to think, why do you want that? Why do you want bigger arms? Why? I want to fit it better in t-shirts. I want girls to look at my arms and think, yeah, they look good. Or as a girl, why do you want bigger legs or bigger bum? Why do you want it? Like, ask yourself. Like, there's always a purpose and always a reason behind why you do what you do. So just figure that out, and that'll definitely be more motivational than listening to some cliche quote off someone who's probably not even doing what they say they do. So, bit of a random one, bit of a tangent, but a bit of a conversation for you guys. Like I said, it's Monday. Like I said, was going to talk about something else, but you know, I'm talking about this now. And it's another example. Like, this video, I was going to just say, oh, you know what, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Well, no, I ain't doing it tomorrow, because Monday motivation is bullshit. I'm disciplined now to myself that I do this video no matter what. I don't care if I'm feeling it or not. I do this video, get it done, and there will be one every Monday and Friday, like I said, and that's because I'm trying to build a discipline muscle and also provide you guys with some kind of value, be it motivation, entertainment, or a bit of banter, whatever it might be. So a bit of a deep one, but you know, stop looking for motivation on Monday. Get motivated motivate yourself from within, and also get a dream so big that it pulls you towards it, and you don't need motivation to get pushed towards it. So that's my little tip for today, and I hope that helps. Definitely suggest you get this book, Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. Very good book, and I've just bought his new book as well, Millionaire Playbook to Millions or something, because I'm trying to study it, and to me that's worth studying off someone who's done what they say and they actually walk the walk. But yeah, that's a different topic in itself. But anyway, I'm not going to rant on a little more. If you've watched this video and you enjoyed it, drop it a like, and I hope to God you realise that motivation is basically bullshit, and you need to just get disciplined a bit more and actually get a big enough why. So yeah, fitness the right way. I'll catch you Friday.